fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo up.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He just split the guard with another uppercut. The left hook scores. Oh, that left hook hurt him. This one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and that left hook hurt him. Well done with that counter shot. Crawford is dazed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to... We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rush.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Insane action. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford may be ready to go down. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab.
Whoa, and down goes Crawford. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Shot from... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The straight right just misses. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far.
Oh my God, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that lap. Here we go to the 4th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Crawford is dazed. How did they survive that?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford, do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Crawford in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this no...
Whoa, Johnny. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the...
Back into the fray here in round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Tried to score with the uppercut. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Swing and a miss with the hook. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Good counter punching. Hold it right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. The pound for pound king, Canelo is down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still on it.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
whoa, Johnny, take... I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Not too many seats. Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? That hook scores. Good left hook. Hold that thought. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Catch and shoot. Oh, Leonard just got... Sugar Ray is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Leonard took a big shot, and down he goes. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
Middle. Can't miss him.